What's going on, everybody? Doc from Average Gamer Guys. We are back, and as you know it, we are into another crate opening just yet again. Yet again. So we're racking and stacking these openings a little bit, so no new information to talk through today, just because the upload schedule, what we got going. But after finishing up the Velocity crate opening that we did, I thought it would be really fun. We ended up getting our hands on some Accelerator crates. That's what we're going to do today. No crazy intro. I got to do the plug like normal. You guys know it. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the Average Gamer Guys. Subscribe to us. Throw a like if you enjoy it. Hopefully we get some really good luck. If you've been here a while, thank you so much. If you've been here or you're new and you haven't done this, follow us on Twitter down below. Join the Xbox Average Gamer Guys Club if you're on Xbox, of course. And just be part of the family. Be part of the team. We really would appreciate it. Continue to grow. We had to go back to the throwback. You guys really seem to like this Accelerator crate. I'm actually really excited for this one. The Velocity kind of got me pumped, but the Velocity didn't have a whole ton of stuff that I was super excited for. This crate actually does, so I'm not going to run through the whole crate. You can see basically all the rares suck. No offense to anybody that likes these decals. They're not the greatest. I guess the Dom GT splatter's okay. We do get Pearlescent Matte, which is really nice, but it's in the PCC crate, so it kind of really gets overshadowed. This was an interesting crate because we had two trails in it. I actually really like the Lightning Trail. Hot Rocks is okay. Gains, you guys know I'm actually a fan of these, but again, they're in the PCC crate. What's really cool is we get the OG crate for the Jaeger. Power Shot, decent boost, not the biggest fan, but I really do like Saptorishis. And then Chronos, I'm also a really big fan of. This is another one of those interesting crates where we get 4 of the goal explosions. This is kind of what really kind of started kicking these off. So it's just kind of interesting. So nothing super crazy here in terms of black markets, but obviously if we land on any of them, we'll be excited about it. I'm honestly hoping for some painted saps. That would make me the most excited. So getting to that import level is going to be crazy. So sit back, relax, enjoy it. Let's jump into some crates. Let's see how we do. I'm hoping we're going to have a good one. I actually really did. After I looked at it, after I kind of did and processed what we opened from the Velocity crate, I actually had a lot of fun. So it's kind of neat to be able to go back and crack some of these again, some of these older crates. If you haven't been around a while, these are basically new to you, which is really cool. And you know, again, I'm really trying to think back. I opened quite a few of these, probably not nearly the amount that you guys see that we've opened for PCCs or anything, but I've really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. It's been a ton of fun. And I honestly want to say that Accelerator, I got pretty excited for. Jaeger was one of the first cars that I was really pumped to get painted. I was a big fan. I used it a lot, and had a lot of fun with it. And it still gets quite a bit of play. You'd be surprised if you really take stock. Jaeger's pretty popular. It'd be interesting to see the statistics on it, to be honest, and see how much of the population uses it on a regular basis. But it trades really well. Surprisingly enough, it does trade really well. It does pretty good, so I'm excited. Hopefully we can paint his apps. Paint his apps, let's go! Certified 2, this is so sweet. I really do like these wheels. This is probably one of my more, I don't have them. I've had titanium white ones before. These are pink certified. Let's see if hopefully the certification's good on them. I'm honestly really pumped for these. This has been an import that I've honestly considered collecting, trying to get the set of. I really like them. I think the thing I like the most, do it to me again, that would be so sweet. Power Shot. I think the thing I like about them the most is the rear wheels have the inside wheel well painted. It's kind of a neat, like, off lime green color, but you can see the back wheels have the inside of it painted. I think that's the part I like the best. Paints look really good on them. Some of the colors look really clean. So it's neat. So I'm hoping we can pull some cool stuff today. I've actually got an idea for kind of continuing one of the series, but changing it up a little bit. Ooh, there's an orange certified Jaeger, solid. This is some good painted imports so far. I'm pretty happy with the luck. Hopefully we can continue. But I've got an idea to kind of, I won't say liven up, because I don't think we need to liven up the other series that we got running, but I've got an idea that I want to put a little twist on one of the series that we've got going. I think you guys might enjoy it a little bit, and might be kind of fun. little bit, add a little spice to it. We'll say imports popping off. There's some regular saps. We'll take them. Very, very cool. For this crate too, Chronos. Chronos actually really enjoyed. I've had a couple painted pairs of them. They don't trade super well, but they have a cool animation, just something different. There's a painted certified black Dominus GT splatter. That's interesting. Not a lot of GT Dom users out there. Definitely more regular Dom body users. I'm not really sure why that is. If you use one and have tried using the other one, comment down below why you wouldn't use one or the other. I've tried to play with the Dom myself a little bit, just not for me. Not for me. I'm definitely an Octane hitbox kind of guy. Use the hybrid too. I will say I have used the hybrid again. I've used the Jaeger, used the Endo. Breakout Type S was like literally the first car I ever used, thanks to Sloth. He gifted it to me. Back in the the real OG days of trading, when imports. There's a black market. There's a fireworks. Let's go. The black market luck streak continues. We've been doing really well. I'm pumped about this. This is awesome. Good opening so far. If we can hit some other, a couple more painted imports would be all right. I'd be stoked about that. As usual, with these kind of one-offshoot crates, we will do some trade-ups at the end. I'll try to go quick, fast, and in a hurry. Hopefully not get rid of anything that you don't like, and we'll see what we end up with. But yeah, I'm definitely an Octane hitbox. It works best for me. It makes the most sense in my mind. Flat cars I have a little bit of a hard time with because I usually whiff the ball anyways, so it doesn't help when the car is really low to the ground. That makes me whiff a whole lot more, especially on the walls. You guys know, if you watch any of the other series, you know that I'm trying to work on that. And flat cars sometimes don't do so good, but it is good. I have talked, as I say, imports doing really well. I have talked with quite a few folks. Every once in a while, I've heard that it is good to kind of mix up the car body that you're using. Obviously, you don't want to jump like right into competitive play or anything like that. But every once in a while, it's good to kind of mix it up, get a little bit different feeling for, the turn radius and things like that on some of the cars. That's why I was a big fan of the Twinzer. Real fast turn radius on that, which I liked. And it's just a cool looking car. That was hype. It was definitely hype for that crate. Probably the best thing out of that crate, honestly. Super cool. But Accelerator, yeah, just good crate. This was really when the black market goal explosions were getting popular, and then simultaneously got very unpopular very quickly. Because there was just so many of them, and people were like, okay, we want some decals, we want some things to show off all of the time instead of some of the time, especially if you couldn't score. That was always a problem with the goal explosions. They've done a good job with them. I think painting them has been cool, and I think moving forward, this is the second Greg one of those we've gotten. I think moving forward, having one new, I was gonna say paint those would be so sweet. Having one new goal explosion is neat. I think the majority of it still needs to be decals. That's what people want, you know what I mean, from the crate. That just is a good formula. Especially when you consider, let's think about Rocket Pass. Rocket Pass is always going to have a goal explosion in it, probably. They've really got to span the spectrum of items they bring in. So you can basically just consider the fact that you're going to get banners, trails, some decals, goal explosion, obviously plenty of wheels. Wheels are obviously the best customization item out there. You're going to get a new car that has a lot of different variants in it. So I think with the crates, stick to the majority black market decals, one goal explosion. I think that works fine until they come out with something else at the special black market level tier that they want to keep super special, if you will. I think that's a good scenario, a good breakdown, if you will, moving forward. Because again, when a new crate comes out, everybody always really goes hype for the goal explosions, but they die out, relatively quickly, which they should. And then the decals themselves, you guys know, they will trend as high as they're going to go if they're really well done, and people really like them, and they're the new hot item. They will stay, they will stay consistent for a while. There's some painted Cobalt Gaydens. they will stay consistent for a while, whereas again the black markets will spike and then they pretty quickly ratchet down. Although some of the ones, especially painted, if we consider all of them moving forward are going to be painted, obviously the top tier painted ones have held price. You know, Solar Flare held its price for a while pretty well. The white one was pretty expensive and it still is comparative. This actually looks really sweet. This is a sweet red, white, and blue setup. That's pretty cool. We've got a lot of painted Dom GT splatters here. So we're doing 7 of these. We've just been rolling through them super quick. So hopefully you guys enjoyed a quick episode. We've got about 16 left here. And I've been pretty happy with this. If we can get another paint, you know, give me one more of the painted saps would be really cool. Maybe we could trade up to another one of them. We got the painted Jaeger. We obviously got the fireworks. That was dope. That was absolutely dope. I think that was the one thing with this crate that a lot of people weren't happy with. At the very rare slot, there's only one thing that could come painted, which was the Gaiden wheels. I think that was part of the issue. I remember, you know, talking about it with some folks that, you know, they want painted items is what people want. You know, they want that customization. They want that variance, you know, that little spice, if you will. And only having one of them at the very rare slot made that kind of tough. Obviously, the decals can all come painted and all that stuff. Obviously, your, you know, your imports and your exotics can. Come on now. Does this say hook it up? I would take another painted Jaeger body too, from the OG crate would be great. But this has just been fun. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. Again, this isn't. I don't know what we'll do next. I was actually really excited because again, there's stuff inside this crate that I do want, so it makes it easier to open. You know, and stuff I wouldn't be too upset about. We're gonna have a hard time cracking open any overdrive crates. I'll be honest with everybody. We're gonna have a real hard time with that because we're really not gonna want to do those. But we'll take a look and we'll see what else we've got. What other crates we can do here in the near future, and just hopefully you guys are enjoying this. Crate openings, always a staple here. Always a ton of fun. Just really like doing these. You guys like hanging out with me. That's the best part about these. You guys just like hanging out, and hopefully you enjoyed it. Let's see if we can. We got 4 left. I don't know. Let's get something. Just ooh, come on now. These are sweet. I have no idea what color these are. My inclination wants to say gray or black, but I'm stupid, so I don't know if these can come in black. I say gray because I feel like if they were white, the clock would be way whiter, way more whitish. It'd be a lot brighter. That was the word I should have used, but my mind is dumb. These are sweet. I'm pumped about these. I'm going to reserve a little bit of excitement until I figure out what color they are. But I basically got what I was asking for. I got something pretty solid there at the end. So my dog's taking a shake in the background. Got 2 left here. Let's see if we can finish it off. Then we'll go into some trade ups real quick. Come on now. Give me one more import to finish this off. One more. Come on now. Painted saps. Painted Jaeger. Come on now. Very rare. That's all right. Not bad. So that was a quick 70. Pretty solid opening from memory. Pretty happy. We definitely got a couple items that we wanted. These are black. These are sweet. That's awesome. That's really good. That's a good pull. I'm happy that these are black. Gray would have been but I'm happy we got those. So that's really, I mean, again, the openings just continue to be pretty solid. So we got the black clockworks there. We got a bunch of, you know, painted decals that probably nobody cares about. We got the cobalt Gaidens, which is good. Again, we got some gray one of those. We got some white one of these. Whatever. We did get a score of lightning. That's kind of cool. We got some saps. Oh, Playmaker pink. This game knows me so good. It knows that I love Playmaker wheels. Playmaker pink. Beautiful. Beautiful saps. We got the sweeper orange. Solid. Honestly, a pretty good cert on that. Decent color. Orange. Not too shabby there. And that's pretty good. And then obviously the fireworks. That's cool. We'll take it. Not gonna be upset about that at all. Let's try to jump in and let's try to do some quick trade ups here. I think I make it a point to keep one of these from the original crate, so we want to be careful about trading those up. And let's see here. We don't care about this or this or this. Yes, sir. Let's see. What else do we got here that we can get rid of? Definitely hit one of these. Again, I'm not really, we can't expect much from, ooh, Striker Mantis Critters. Cool. Oh, we'll take the happenstance that maybe that turns into something good. Probably not. Really not going to get, that's probably the one frustrating thing, again, with this crate, as we had mentioned before. We're not going to get anything good at the very rare level, minus Painted Gaidens. And again, the trails are neat. You know, that's good stuff. Don't get me wrong. Those definitely are cool. We don't care about this. Honestly, we don't care about either of these. Get these traded up. See how many more we got. Well, I mean, honestly, we'll keep the white one if we have to. We got so many of these. These are both gray. Gross. I honestly don't know. No, I don't want to do that. One of these. Let's see how many very rares we got. Sorry, I have to like honestly think about these. You guys know. I think I have a lightning already, so we're good. Pretty sure I have a sweeper one. We got a painted. What color is this? Burnt sienna, of course. These are the see. That's the frustrating thing. These are the things I want. Want some saps painted. Come on now. Certified. Striker. That's a solid cert. I can't be mad at that. Come on now. We're trading up 5 wheels. Give me some wheels. Come on now. Close one. This is going to work out mighty fine. Come on now. Regular saps. Oof. That hurts the soul. Let's see what else can we do here. But we got plenty to trade up. Get rid of the show off, and that's probably going to be it, right? Yeah, because we got the 2 sweeper ones. There is a beautiful, that's a good pull. Cobalt, Jaeger, not the saps that we were looking for, but honestly, I am not upset. Let's see, if we trade these in, we could get one more. Do we have enough? Probably not. 1, 2, 3. Nah, we'll keep what we got. Let's go to the imports. I gotta be careful because I don't want to trade those up. I don't want to trade this up either, honestly. We'll use the 2 reg. We'll keep that one. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. Ooh, actually, we keep that. We might be able to get 2 out of this. Let's see. Here we go. Come on now. Ooh, certified Clockworks. Sweeper. Thought they were painted. I'm happy about these black ones. That's pretty cool. All right, we'll jump into this. We'll do 2 of those because we want to keep them. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. Nobody wants. I mean, honest. Does anybody want a burnt sienna? I don't think so. I just don't think so. We'll trade them up. Here we go. Last one. Cross your fingers. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let's see what we got. Regular Chronos. Still solid. Still solid. Really happy with this. Again, I wanted these, so that's probably what I'm most pumped about. Black market luck continues. Fireworks, goal explosion, and then honestly some pretty good. I mean, black clockworks are really cool. Those are really neat. And then, you know, we throw some of these imports on here, a couple of the decals. Overall, solid opening. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. A little bit of, we'll call it the throwback crate series. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. And as always, again, like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Hit that bell button, man. Join, be a part of the family, be a part of the team. And again, if you've been here a while, thank you so much for the support. As always, Doc from Average Gamer, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.